Today is stage 3 of the Absa Cape Epic, the world's premier mountain bike stage race, and the remaining riders from around the world can expect another day of trials and tribulations in the heat of South Africa's Western Cape region. With 78 kilometers and 1,650 meters of climbing, stage 3 is relatively short, but testing climbs like Zigzag and the UFO still await the riders on the single-track network around Greyton. On the start line at Elandskloof, the wearers of the yellow leaders' jerseys, Manuel Fumic and Henrique Avancini of Team Cannondale Factory Racing, with their closest rivals Christoph Sauser and Jaroslav Kulhavy right next to them. As the riders leave Elandskloof in Greyton, the big question is if Sauser and Kulhavy can inflict any damage on the leaders in this short stage. With the morning light appearing over the mountains, the field initially stays together through nearby Bereeville and Cannondale. Esther and Jennie Stenerhag start today's stage in the leaders' jerseys of the Hansgrohe Women's category. And as the field leaves Elandskloof, their biggest rivals, Sabine Spitz and Robyn Groot, only have one goal: to claw back as much time as possible. In the men's race, a lead group of around 10 teams makes the pace at the front, and none of them look to go for a decisive move at this point, and the race is still wide open. On the first serious climb, Mad Dog Bite, Germany's Manuel Fumic of overall leaders Cannondale Factory Racing leads the field, together with Nicola Robach of Centurion Vada 2. Passing the Hansgrohe Women's hotspot, the leading team now tackles the next thrilling descent on the rugged single tracks. On the zigzag climb, Robach and Gesmeyer of Team Centurion Vada 2 enforce the pace, and Nino Schurter follows straight away, but his teammate Matthias Sturnemann is trailing behind with some of the other teams. Although Centurion Vada drives hard to increase the gap, Sturnemann catches up, and the front group is stretching back and forth. As the riders hit the open roads, Urs Huber opens the throttle, and shortly after, the Bulls manage to rejoin the front group. After some white-hot racing, the main contenders are back together. But once again, it's Jaroslav Kulhavy who makes the move of the day. Pushing hard on the UFO climb, only Team Scott Stram, MTB Racing and Centurion Vada 2 can follow, whereas the other leading teams are falling back. On the Land Rover technical terrain descent, the three lead teams go all in and fly down the rough and rugged single tracks. Schurter and Sturnemann overtake the Investec-Songo-Specialized team, but after a fast and furious race, the top three teams approach the finish line in Elandskloof together. In a nail-biting sprint finish, Sauser and Kulhavy edge past Schurter and Stenerhag, with Gesmeyer and Robach of Centurion Vada in third. Another stage win for Sauser and Kulhavy, who reduced the deficit to overall leaders Fumic and Avancini to 1 minute and 20 seconds. In the Hansgrohe Women's category, race leaders Esther and Jennie of Team Meerendal CBC have a thrilling battle with Team Ascendis Health, Sabine Spitz and Robyn Groot. After racing together for the whole stage, Spitz and Groot claimed the stage victory in a sprint finish ahead of Sus and Stenerhag. Mariska Strauss and Annie Last claimed third place, while Sus and Stenerhag defend the orange leader's jersey.